Look at that wreckage. I'm amazed they're still making them like this.
They?
This looks like a standard fighter jet, but it's actually different. They've done a lot of things to reduce the number of parts and cut down manufacturing costs, without sacrificing the plane's strength and performance. Very cost-effective. You could make 3 planes for the price of 2 this way.
Who's this they you're referring to?
North Ossia Grunder Industries. Formerly the South Belka Munitions Factory, run by the Belkan government.
But Ossia has taken over that land now. South Belkan technology is being used for Ossia. Why does Yuktobania have this?
Good question. Actually, speaking of Belka, Ossia recruited some Belkan flying aces after the war 15 years ago to strengthen our Air Force. You know about this?
No. Really?
An aggressor squadron comprised entirely of Belkan aces. Our old enemy. Well, that's the rumor anyway. Even an old fox like me isn't sure they exist. I bet the current administration isn't even aware of the story.
Before the Ossian ground forces can proceed into the Yuktobanian capital of Sinagrad, they'll have to deal with Kruik Fortress directly in their path. The robust defense of this fortress has stalled the advance of our armies for the past 5 days. If this situation continues for much longer, it will give Yuktobania time to complete preparations for a counterattack. We need to take the fortress and enable our ground forces to reach the enemy capital as quickly as possible. To do this, we will launch an air attack on Kruik Fortress. Our last attack sortie fell prey to their anti-aircraft guns and air defense fighters. Deal a decisive blow to the fortress and its surrounding air power, and support the ground forces as they penetrate the complex. Open the door to Kruik. The day of Sinagrad's liberation is near.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Captain, which plane should I use?
I'm not sure about this formation's anti-air capabilities. Should we go ahead and launch anyway?
Wardog, launch! Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling. 1 mile to refueling craft. 100 yards to go. Blaze, maintain your current flight path. Perfect, Blaze. Commencing refueling.
King Cobra to Able. Today we're gonna do it! This is Able. Don't be stupid. Can't you see that wall in front of us? We're getting air support from Sand Island today. Roger that. I'll tell everyone now.
Lieutenant Colonel, the enemy sent this message to our armies. This fortress will not be captured. Go back to your country. Alright then, let's finish this up quick so we can get home to our families.
Archer, engaging!
Edge, engaging.
Allied forces in the air, listen to me. If the ground forces are wiped Sand Island.
I'll launch a close air support effort.
Captain, it's up to you to prioritize the targets for this attack.
That fortress wall's pretty high. It'd be a blast to break it down. Literally. Allied planes overhead. This is the Thunderlands Armored Brigade. Requesting orders to penetrate the fortress. All right, roger that. Air support is with us. All Thunderlands units, forward! HQ to first platoon. Move forward! Here they come. I've been waiting for this.
HQ, we're broken through the southern fortress wall.
Roger. Nice work. First barrier cleared. Wow, in record time, too. Let's pin down. They can't attack. They have a view on all sides from here. They can target us no matter where we are. This approach has turned out to be full of surprises. Keep your takeoff real short. Begin launch. Climb as steep as you can the moment you're airborne. Use that throttle. Get shut down before we even make it out. This is the only way. You've got to carry out your mission.
Enemy planes taking off from Fortress Runway. They're sending reinforcements to launch a counterattack.
This is Missile 1. Commence attack.
Targeting the Rosprees and the enemy strike craft.
This is Tarantula. We're halfway through the fortress. Let's keep going like this. We just might pull it off this time.
Enemy tanks advancing out of Fortress Gate.
It's them! They're back again! Their tanks are so deadly, it's frightening. I can see how they feel like demons to the enemy. Not even the Rosecrees will be able to dodge these missiles. You take the lead. All right, now.
Missile hit. The captain shot down an enemy plane.
Fire resistance. More than half of the facility has fallen to the enemy.
Archer, launch 2.
Here's our air force. One sighting battle down there. Our ground forces are inferior. They might just overrun us this time. Looks like we've been enjoying the heat of our families, thanks to Sand Island.
I was sure I was gonna get skewered by that missile.
Left, sir. Just machine gun rounds.
Sam, confirmed destroyed. Enemy facility, confirmed destroyed.
HQ, where's the northern fortress wall? We're breaking through.
At this rate, we'll be able to make up for all that lost time. This is Thunderlands. We're at the fortress exit. Should we go outside? Please in line. Roger. Break down the gate. Thanks for your instructions from above. Good luck to you. Bust through here like you're gonna run all the way to Cinegrod. We're pushing them back all the way to Halrid. Defense network destroyed. Damn it. These guys are unstoppable. Those guys are gonna blow away the entire fortress. Help us! It's the Rosecrees! The Dragon! Where's the
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Continued resistance. Captain, we're still back.
Get the Rosecrees over here now! Our lives are depending on this!
Please let us make it in time for me to release.
Missile evaded. Commencing full rocket fire.
All right, come on, keep going.
Enemy tank, confirmed destroyed.
They still got their guns aimed at us! They aren't dead yet! You two, Rocky, go!
Enemy facility, confirmed destroyed.
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
Damn it! Another one went down!
Sam, confirmed destroyed. This is Edge, roger.
There's no place to run for us! Defend this area to the death! We're the 4 wings of Sand Island, but I only see 3. Don't you know? Only good little boys can see the 4th one. We made it! Northern Fortress Wall, take it down! We skewered them! Excellent! Hey, send a message back to the enemy. This fortress has been successfully captured. We're going back to our country real soon.
The so-called impregnable fortress fell in half a day, and the momentum of the Osean army had reached a peak. Its final stronghold lost, The Yuktobanian army was setting up a barricade in the urban area up ahead. The next battle could see a lot of bloodshed, with innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. However, the men and officers of the Osean army were optimistic. They thought, as long as the 3 fighters from Sand Island were taking part in the action, things would turn out all right. They have become the center of the army's strength now.